Good morning. It's Thursday, May 16th, 2024. This is your Georgia WeatherNet morning update. Radar is clear this morning at 7:17. Really not a lot of cloud cover as we get started. Most of us with clear skies, or we'll call it fair skies as we get started. And with those fairly clear skies, little cooler temperatures as we get started this morning. It's not chilly out there by any means, but at least we're starting out in the upper 50s in parts of North Georgia, low 60s over the mid-state, mid to upper 60s in South Georgia. So not a bad start for today. Checking out the severe weather outlook, we're clear of everything. We don't even have the general thunderstorm risk for today. So we're going to have some fairly calm, stable air out there, mainly sinking air today, but some changes are coming. Let's take a look at our severe weather outlook for tomorrow. Level 1 out of 5 severe weather risk for a good part of the state of Georgia. Does include Atlanta, Columbus, Albany, up into the North Georgia mountains. General thunderstorm risk just east of that in the green shade. And then as we move towards Saturday, we're going to keep that level 1 out of 5 severe weather risk for Atlanta and parts of West Georgia, and then extend it out all the way to the east to Augusta and down toward coastal Georgia. So some strong to severe thunderstorms could be moving in with a couple of lines, and we'll talk about that as we take a look at our weather modeling. Again, through the day today, not a whole lot going on. High pressure is going to be locked in, so we're going to see a pretty nice day with lots of sunshine. That will warm us up, though. We do have that humidity out there to deal with, but just not enough lift to get any of these storms to pop up. We're seeing some showers up in the upstate of South Carolina, but for us, I think we stay rain-free over 99% of the state of Georgia today. Now, we can't rule out a thunderstorm this time of year. Just understand that, but it is very, very unlikely for today. Moving through this evening, still very quiet, 9, 10 o'clock tonight. No problems. We start out tomorrow morning with some fog over a good part of the state, so we'll look out for that with the calm wind. Enough of that humidity out there, so we'll see some fog and some dew as we get started for your Friday. And then we see those showers starting to move in from Alabama, beginning to cross the state line around 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. That continues to push toward the east, organizing just a little bit here. Doesn't look like a big deal, but again, keep in mind, level 1 out of 5 severe weather risk. So within this line, we could see a few embedded strong to severe thunderstorms. Straight line winds, I think, will be our main factor here, just kind of looking at the structure of this squall line. This does look like a wind-producing storm. And we'll watch that line start to fade by late tomorrow morning, heading toward noon tomorrow. You can see from Augusta down toward Statesboro and Valdosta, that line is bowed out quite a bit, but it is breaking up quite a bit as well. But we do have thunderstorms on the backside. So this is going to usher in some more unstable air, more humidity in there. So that's why we're just going to be seeing these thunderstorms lingering all the way through the weekend and then clearing back out by next week. But here we are Friday afternoon, 4 p.m. We see scattered thunderstorms throughout the state. So any of us could see a shower or thunderstorm at some point as we move through Friday. And then a cluster of strong thunderstorms moving into southwest Georgia by late Friday night. And this is not going to weaken. This is really going to hold together. It looks like it's even organizing more as we head toward midnight, Friday night, Saturday morning, crossing I-75, heading out toward Valdosta. So again, a chance of some of these being strong to severe. And this one, we may see a spin-up tornado or two, but not a big chance of that. We'll keep an eye on that as we get a little bit closer Friday night. So again, just have a way to get those severe weather alerts if you're in South Georgia late Friday night into Saturday morning. And we'll keep an eye on it for you right here on the Georgia WeatherNet as well. Here's a look at your local forecast from Northwest Georgia to Southeast Georgia.